This is Jeff in the Zone, bringing you guys the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. If you want to hear enthusiastic, informed, and accurate recap on the game, follow me on YouTube and Twitter on today's game, guys. So the Toronto Blue Jays, they fall short to the New York Yankees at home at TD Ballpark, and the final score was 3-1. Not a good game, but let's get into the scoring and how this game unfolded. So, obviously this game is over. It started in the top of the first, nothing for the New York Yankees. Bottom of the first for the Toronto Blue Jays, Randall Grichuk grounds out to shortstop Gleyber Torres to first baseman Aleo, and Bo Bichette scores. Let's go. Alright, now the top of the fifth, Kyle Hachimura, he cranked it today, and it was 2-1 with the home run, a fly ball to center field. And Rougned Odor Oogie scores. No. And then, top of the eighth, Kyle Hachimura homers on a fly ball to left field. And it's gone. And it's 3-1 to center left field. Come on, guys. And then, the top of the ninth, defensive substitution. Danny Jansen replaces Joe Panik, batting eighth, playing catcher. Aaron Judge grounds out Gleyber Torres. He strikes out, and Gio Urshela walks, former Blue Jay and Indian. Game advisory, mound visit, 2-out, pitching change. Tim Mazur replaces Trent Thornton. Stolen base, Gio Urshela to second base. There's 2 outs, and Brett Gardner called out on strikes. Strike 3. So, with the bottom of the ninth, you gotta face the tough left-hander that throws dimes, and he's amazing at it. He throws really fast. And he's a good pitcher. Roldis Chapman. Alright, he replaces Darren O'Day. Randall Grichuk starts off the inning. He doubles on a sharp line drive to left field. Deflected by the center field. Mike Topman. But then Kevin Biggio flies out to left field to Brett Gardner 1-0. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., we got him back. Strikes out Sweeney. And Rowdy Tellez called out on strikes. Oh, and that's the game, guys. And that's the game. I mean, the Blue Jays lost. They're 4-6 now, and the Yankees are 5-5. 4 hits for the Yankees, 5 for the Blue Jays, 0 errors for either team. Garrett Cole, he got 2-0 wins. Wow, Robbie Ray 0-1 made his debut, and Chapman with his first save, guys. So let's get to New York batting average and the batters in the lineup who have the best average. And so start off with DJ LeMahieu, Stanton, Judge, Gleyber Torres, Gio Urshela, Clint Frazier, Brett Gardner, Odor. Obviously, we all know him through the Texas Rangers. The Yankees picked him up. Kyle Hachimura. Wow. The Sen. Can't believe it, man. He was the captain, and he's the MVP of the game if you're a Yankees fan. And then Mike Tauchman finishes it off in the batting order. So the Yankees had 28 at-bats, 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 RBIs, 5 base on balls, 8 strikeouts, and 7 left on base. And who had the best batting average today for the New York Yankees? Brett Gardner with 333. Wow. I tell you, Garrett Cole's also the MVP for the Yankees if you're a Yankees fan. Alright, Garrett Cole pitched 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 base on ball, 8 strikeouts, 0 home runs with a 1.47 ERA. They brought in Justin Wilson. Obviously, he used to be with the Tigers. Left-hander, he went 1 inning scoreless. His ERA is 0. And Darren O'Day, we all know him, Blue Jay fans. Baltimore, you know, the old time, the line of Braves. He went 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 base on ball, 2 strikeouts with a 0 ERA. And then Aroldis Chapman with the save, 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. So the Yankees, obviously all their guys had 0 ERA except Garrett Cole. 9 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 base on balls, 12 strikeouts, and 0 home run for the Yankees. That's their pitching stat. And the Blue Jays today, this is who they had out there in the batting lineup. Marcus Semien, Bo Bichette, Guerrero, Grichuk, Biggio, Gurriel Jr., good to see him bat, Tellez, Kirk. You had a pinch hit at the end with Joe Panik and Danny Jansen, and Polanco. Josh Polanco's been looking good for the Blue Jays. And then the at-bats today, 32 at-bats, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 RBI, 2 base on balls, 12 strikeouts, and 13 left on base. Not good. You know, the Blue Jays are leaving way too many guys on base, and that is kind of what tipped me off today. I know, you know, the Yankees are a good team. I got to give them credit, and we do play them a lot this year. But this ballpark, I mean, from when it started to ended, it just didn't look good for the Blue Jays. They just couldn't hold it out. But Robbie Ray did look good in his debut. 5 innings, even though we got the loss. 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 base on balls, 3 strikeouts, 1 home run with a 3.60 ERA. Rafael Dolis actually impressed me. He had 1.2 innings, and he only had 1 base on ball with 1 strikeout. He's going to get that ERA down, 5.40. Ryan Baraki, 0.2 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout with a 4.50 ERA. Obviously, they pulled him. And then Trent Thornton, he's obviously going to be a mid-reliever, guys. Now, we've noticed that this year. He was possibly a starter, but in the rotation, they said they're going to keep him out of the bullpen. 1.1 innings, 1 base on ball, 2 strikeouts with a 4.50 ERA. So, honestly, you know, with Dolis, Baraki, Thornton, 4.50 ERAs, that's not even that bad. And then Tim Mesa looked good today, 0.1 of an inning. He only, you know, had 1 strikeout, and that's amazing, man. I mean, 1 strikeout's better than none, 0.0 ERA. So, 9 innings pitched there, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 5 base on balls, 8 strikeouts, and 2 home runs, guys. So, I mean, the Yankees, they deserve the game. That Kyle guy killed us with the home run. He's the backup catcher for the New York Yankees, guys. So, tough one. I mean, Yankees did outplay us, but we bounce back tomorrow with our ace on the mound, Hyun-Jin Ryu, against for the New York Yankees, as that is a late game, 7:07 Eastern, guys. Jameson Taillon. Taillon is coming off his first start since May 29th, limiting the Orioles to 2 solo runs in the hits 4 2/3. Taillon has revamped his aerial, scratching his 2-seamer in favor elevator of 4-seam fastball. So he's 0-0 with a 3.86 ERA, I said, in 7 Ks. And Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's still 0-1 with a 2.92 ERA, 12 Ks. Pitching on a 5-day rest, Ryu looks to continue his aspiration as Toronto's ace, pitched strong in the last time out versus Texas Wednesday, fanning 7 and allowing 2 runs. But he's still looking for his first win as a Blue Jay, guys. The Toronto Blue Jays still trying to get a win with Hyun-Jin Ryu on the mound. Obviously, the team does have a good record, but, I mean, the pitching line, 4-5, I mean, it sucks, man. It does sucks. We can't win them all, right? Coming into that game, that's where we are. Now we're 4-6. Yankees are 5-5. I mean, they just outplayed us. Our bats were quiet again. It seems like the bats just aren't there, unfortunately. And when we really need them, we're leaving guys on base. And that kind of ticks me off, but what can you do? I'm not going to harsh on the team. You know, Vladdy, his at-bats that they showed, and even what the, you know, after the postgame, the announcers were saying, I liked his approach and everything, but, you know, from last year, he has improved from this year. But the only problem is, he's got to, you know, just take his time. A lot of the young kids still, obviously, I know they're still, you know, trying to mentally get physically in the game, and they are. That's good. But I think coming off a loss tonight, going into the win tomorrow, hopefully, because you got to get in the win column, especially when you play the Yankees a lot. I mean, you play them a lot in your season, so it is, you know, a big series, and you got to at least try to win the rest now. From now on, got to win. I mean, it's very important, and, you know, where the Blue Jays sit right now in the standing, it's okay, but you got to finish this series off, because after this series, you got another series to take on, and you're always going to be having series, but you're in the bottom right now. So you got Boston 6-3, got the Yankees at 5-5, Tampa Bay 5-5, got Baltimore 4-5, and Blue Jays 4-6 in the basement. But I mean, you'll get like 2 wins, you're back up there. So look at that, guys. Look at that. The Blue Jays always got a chance, and I believe in this team. And I think tomorrow with that, you know, Hyun-Jin Ryu and that team you got out there, they're definitely coming off a win. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do my closing. That was my thoughts about this game. Tough one. Can't always get them all. You got 150 more to go, guys. Remember that. I mean, you can't depend on the whole first of the season, but it is nice to start off strong. Anyway, guys, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and hit the bell for the future videos. And the next time you guys will see me, go Toronto Blue Jays as they take on the New York Yankees tomorrow, as I'll be doing a recap video on that. Go Toronto Raptors as they try to get into the win column and try to keep their playoff hopes alive as they take on the Atlanta Hawks. Go Vancouver Canucks, as they will still be out until April 16. They got hit with the virus. And go Denver Broncos. Comment down below who you guys is MVP of the game. And if you guys are a Blue Jays fan, hit the like. Even if you're a Yankees fan, hit that like. I know both, you guys played good. We both did good. But either team, hit that like button. Obviously, unfortunate Blue Jays. If you hated that loss, spike that like, guys. Spike that like. And I'll see you in my next segment and video. Have a good one, and I'm out. Good night, everybody. Peace.